So we've just made it now to the edge of Lumbala. Lumbala is a small town along the Zambezi river, and here we actually have to cross this river. This is the Zambezi. So the road from Zambia ends here when you're going westward, and you can still go north towards other towns before you reach the Angolan border with Congo, and then you can drive alongside that too. But this is another route that will take us westward from here, which is the direction we want to head. So the river here doesn't have any bridge. You are supposed to cross apparently on small pontoons and boats. So that's the one we're waiting for. Shish has gone there to get her backpack. Our friend Konde is here. So behind him, they're actually building a barge to transport four-wheelers across. So if that happens, then people could actually there's a lot of people overlanding in the area, a lot of Westerners especially, and for them this might end up being super useful because they bring their vehicles here. But it's absolutely beautiful. So green.
Just jump in.
Better you put the bags down.
Yes, you have to remove the bags. Put the bags down. So my brother, this is Zambezi River. This is the Zambezi River. Now you are going by the other side. This area we call it Lumbala Kakeng. The other side is called Djaya. It's called Djaya. Yeah, my brother. But don't worry. Don't be afraid. Yeah. Don't be afraid. Okay.
Okay, I got you. Is it? Oh. Yeah. So it's not good to swim, huh?
No. Swimming.
Ndomi kutwale musa mchao musa.
Muli. Amzimia kwamba kumfundisha kumtoa msimia kwamba kitu chukulinganga doshi mingi.
Hapo shima ila kwa mimi baba ndika.
Ichiaje kuchautoa kufuma uza kwenda kalingwenjo.
We're adding this to the list of things Shish has lost from the journey.
I haven't lost anything till
Well, anyway, Zambezi River, water level is super high. Didn't expect. I thought it would be similar to how it is in Zambia, where the levels are much lower, but it looks like the water level is quite good here. And we were just told that there are crocodiles here.
really?
Yeah, in the water.
Pamunga kumiacha wako tu watu matoko yanao pamono.
Thank you.
Oh, boy.
Now made it to a village here, and hoping to get the ride to the next town. What's happening, Shish?
We just got onto another land cruiser right across the water where we crossed the boat, and it's almost 7 o'clock in the evening. And this will
Pitch
take us to
dark.
Lucusse. It's pitch dark, there's no electricity anywhere, but I can see a few trucks parked and 2 land cruisers parked.
So that's the trucks and the Land Cruiser that's parked outside. But the problem is that there's no proper organized transport from here. Anyways, this vehicle we are in the pitch darkness, Shish is right here in front of the screen.
You can see my teeth.
No.
Okay.
So anyway, this vehicle will go to Lucusse, which is the first town that you get outside of this foresty area.
It's about 200 kilometers from here, and we think we will reach there like around 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning. And from there, we have to catch another vehicle to Luena.
The problem with transport so far in Angola is that one, it's not organized, and two, it's insanely expensive. Like this journey that we made from the border to Lumbala, which was the river crossing, that was not even 50 kilometers, but we ended up having to pay more than $12. A shared vehicle, a shared ride, and we had to pay $12 for us, which by far is so much more expensive than almost all other transport options that we had in East and Southern Africa till now. So we quickly got a taste of how expensive Angola might just be. And now this 200-kilometer journey seems to be even more expensive. It's like $24 for a 200-kilometer journey that is supposed to take 3 hours. And it's for 2 of us. And I can't even relate to which other place we paid this kind of prices. And I mean, Angola is supposedly a very expensive country, and Luanda, the capital, is supposed to be the most expensive city in the world, even more than Switzerland and Hong Kong and whatnot. So yeah, we're getting a quick taste of it. I don't know what else to say. It's almost as good as morning. Look at his lights. They're so powerful.
Não, você era dediquei. Fala, vou comentar.
forests on both sides. It's completely off-roading the entire time. You could hardly sit on a seat. You're just jumping up and down the entire time. And you're playing music so loudly, there's no chance you could fall asleep.
Anyway, now we are almost near this town called Lucusse. So I guess that's pretty much we reached there. That's pretty much the end of our wild journey through East Angola's very remote areas. So that marks actually the first big town on the eastern side of the country. And from there we have to figure out how we'll get further on to the capital Luanda. But man, I guess I'll never forget this journey in so many different ways. It's just been so incredible. Lucusse is first town that's just about 10 kilometers from here, but we're still in the Angolan plains, and these eastern plains are actually very vast. We had to travel through it all night long, and about 200 kilometers in, we finally reached the first base of civilization on this side. So all of this eastern province, which is also called as Moxico in their languages, it's completely untouched because of vast plains. These plains stretch as far as even Namibia, and there's absolutely nothing going on, like no business, no industries, no agriculture, nothing. It's just plain lands with a lot of plants, trees, bushes, and it was such a crazy ride yesterday because we had to pass through so much of deep sand, and the sand is like this, like it's actually like white sand. It's very fine, and I think it must be because of a lot of river sediments that were brought here a long time ago. And Ponte was just telling us that this entire land floods in just about 2 or 3 months. So it becomes like a pretty small bed of water here, like a pretty shallow bed of water, and you can't really move around with vehicles. Because there's also a lot of wild animals, some of which we saw last night. And the crazy part is, some of these areas may still have landmines because of the Angolan civil war. There was a lot of problems here, which we are still yet to learn about. Maybe we'll do that in Luanda, but all of these lands you can never expect. You might just walk onto one of these. And this road is the only thing which is actually alright. So we've just made it to Lucusse. And this is the village right here. And look what we found. It's a KAMAZ truck. A classic Soviet, Russian KAMAZ truck. And somebody has written, "Come experience." Like, come experience. That's so funny.
So we're going towards the bus stop in Lucusse, and look what we found! A tarred road!
Woohoo! Finally, after how many?
After
400 kilometers?
Yeah, and this means that there won't be any trouble for transport from now on to Luanda.
I think we are now in the right spot. Yeah, exactly.
We just came into our room and I just opened my backpack to take out clothes so that I can go take a nice shower. And I had a surprise. The cocoa powder which I had brought has opened up and my entire backpack is filled with cocoa powder now. A nice surprise after a long tiring day.
By the way, this is the neighborhood where we're staying. Welcome to Angola. More specifically, Luena, a town in eastern Angola. What?
All my clothes are dirty. Look at I found inside the packing tube also.
Yeah, my bag's wet.
It has, your bag has
my-
petrol and water. I'm scared.
My clothes are wet. I have to dry them out.
After almost 4 to 5 days on the road, finally we slept well rested now, and now we are woken up and we have come for breakfast with Konde's family. They are serving us some baked potatoes and tomato and carrot curry kind of a thing. It looks very Indian like. And these are his kids and his wife. Good, right?
Hi, Gertrude. Bye. Yes. Bye. Hola. Hello. And what are your names? Your name?
My name is
Valentine? Vari. S. Ah, that's good. So this is our first interaction with an Angolan family. So Konde actually brought us to his home, and now we spent this one night here. We're still in Luena, which is a city on the eastern province, Moxico. It's like the provincial capital. So it's actually a very big city, and it looked so beautiful the way we saw it last night. So our actual plan was to head all the way to Luanda, which is still about 1600 kilometers from here. We have no clue what exact steps we have to take to get there, as in terms of transport. But hopefully, Konde will help us figure it out today. And our bags are already packed. The plan is to leave after breakfast and see how far we get and how we will get further on from there to Luanda. Over there.
No sentiremos sua falta.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Tá bom.
It says me will miss you.
Okay.
Ok.
And you, my brother. Yes. We will never forget the kindness
Thank you, my
both of you did for us.
Ok.
All the way from Zambia to here.
Thank you, brother.
Yes.
Is my hair fine? I should have done this way.
No, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yes. That's the kids here.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Estás bien? ¿Cuánto? ¿Cuatro? Unos, dos, tres, cuatro.
Cuatro.
Unos, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, 10. 10 is 10.
Yeah, we'll hopefully see you in the next vlog in a more sensible situation where.
And where you can actually see us.
Yeah. Sorry about this. I hope you guys enjoyed crossing the border with us today, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.